I love old technology, and that is immediately apparent after taking one step into my room. But the fact that I have to call today's subject old makes me a little sad inside. Introducing the Microsoft Sidewinder X4 gaming keyboard, released in 2010.
Come on and dance, stop hanging around.
The reason it makes me sad to call this keyboard old is because it's the first true gaming keyboard I ever owned or even used, and in all honesty, will remain one of my favourite keyboards for decades to come. Even though it's just a membrane board, the keys feel surprisingly clicky and give you satisfying feedback upon pressing them. It sports a nice, sleek black design, which is unfortunately glossy, but like many gaming products of 2010 and, in fact, now as well, features a red backlight below the keys to match the PC Master Race gaming aesthetic people are always looking for. And can I just say, my Z88 mechanical keyboard absolutely dwarfs this Sidewinder. It is comical how small my daily keyboard is compared to this. I will say, however, on the subject of design, as a person who suffers from RSI, repetitive strain injury, which has been caused from using some pretty crappy keyboards in my time, the ergonomics of this keyboard are simply unacceptable. The wrist rest is uncomfortable and feels at the wrong angle, and my wrists are actually hanging off the edge and resting on the desk, which completely defeats the purpose of the wrist rest in the first place. Getting back to the positives, however, the media keys are a nice addition along the top, featuring play/pause, back and forward, mute and volume controls. And rather interestingly, a brightness toggle for the backlight which has 4 different brightness settings. Even on full though, the keyboard isn't blindingly bright, which is actually a nice thing as the backlighting is subtle and won't deprive you of your sight. One of the selling points, and in fact the best part of this keyboard, is the 18 programmable macro buttons, which is done by using 6 different macro keys with what's known as banks. These macro keys work through the Microsoft keyboard and mouse application, and as you can see from my demonstration here, the macro works pretty well. Now, when it comes to gaming, at the end of the day this is just a keyboard. You won't be getting any sort of advantage from using this specific keyboard. But honestly, this Sidewinder is a great upgrade if you're on a budget from your generic HP or Dell keyboard that came with your computer, for example. As I said earlier, I will always treasure this keyboard as my favourite, and the fact that this is so bomb-proof, it's survived having coffee poured all over it and has lived to tell the tale, which is testament to its excellent quality and durable electronics. Thanks for watching everyone, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Let me